Hey, y'all, what's been going on? Let's see. Stormy Daniels testified today, so my heart goes out to all those poor jurors who were subjected to hours of explicitly detailed testimony about Trump's sex stuff. That's some Guantanamo Bay shit right there, y'all. Bless their hearts. Wouldn't wish that on anybody. But I do keep thinking about how crazy, but also serious this whole thing is. Like, there's going to be books written about this, y'all. Movies made. How do you do that? What kind of tone do you strike? Like, how do you make like a Aaron Sorkin-style courtroom drama about this case? You know, it'd be like if A Few Good Men was all about Jack Nicholson's wiener and he kept falling asleep and farting the whole time. The film would be a little less impactful. You know, you could still have the prosecutor yelling, "Did you order the code red?" But it's just them asking Trump if he room service Mountain Dew after he porked a porn star. We live in a silly time, is what I mean. You know, but also in that trial, the judge told Trump he's going to have to send him to jail, put him in jail if he doesn't stop violating the gag order. And afterwards, Trump said publicly that's a sacrifice he would willingly make in defense of the Constitution. And you just know your papaw ain't stopped hearing "There Goes My Hero" playing on a loop in his head ever since. You know they're eating that shit up, buddy. You know they're loving it. You just know that Trump is becoming the Nelson Mandela for the guy whose t-shirt called you a cuck at the grocery store, man. That's the world we live in, you know. But he's really pushing that judge, though, Trump is. It came out that Trump's going to be the keynote speaker at some MAGA event the same day as Barron's graduation, which he begged the judge to let him go to. I just picture Barron on that day coming in like, Dad, I heard the judge is going to let you go to my graduation. He's like, what? Graduate? No, I'm going to be way too busy getting a standing O from a room full of mouth breathers for talking shit about Mexicans for 2 hours. But good luck with that nerd thing, though. Hey, tell your mama I didn't ask about her. And then he just walks away whistling to himself. It's like, what a lunatic, man. And speaking of lunatics, Kristi Noem out here proving that there is such a thing as bad publicity. Hoo-wee. She needs to hire somebody whose whole job is just to tell her when and when not to lie. Like, there's literally no reason to lie about meeting Kim Jong-un. But conversely, if you do a gangland-style execution of a doe-eyed puppy dog entrusted to your care, maybe consider lying about that. You know what I mean? Like, how did she not know how that was going to play? She had no idea how to deal with the fallout afterwards either. She just came out there and she's like, okay, guys, listen. Okay, I hear you. I know you're upset. I hear you. Listen, what about this? What if I also shot Joe Biden's dog? Would that help? Like, if I murdered a woke liberal dog to balance the scales, would that make you guys happy? And everybody's just like, no. You know, like, her team has got to be going into overdrive doing damage control right now. There's behind the scenes like, Kristi, listen, we got to figure this out, okay? We have to find our way to a happy ending here. And she's like, happy ending, right? Like Old Yeller. Jesus Christ. All right, YouTube, back with more in just a second, but I want to let you know that this here inspired diatribe of mine is once again brought to you by the good folks at Private Internet Access, the world's most trusted VPN provider with over 30 million downloads. Listen, y'all, nowadays, getting on the internet without any kind of protection is like leaving your pepperoni pizza in a room full of baked teenagers. You're just asking for trouble. But PIA's VPNs hide your IP address and encrypt your internet connection, thus shielding you and your digital privacy from the prying eyes of the nefarious types of the online world. That's not all they can do, though. Their VPNs can also make it appear as though you're logging on from any country on Earth. Why would you do that? Well, for one thing, to see how Australia's version of Netflix differs from our own. Nice, mate. Their VPNs are available across all platforms, and now you can use one PIA account to safeguard unlimited devices. We got every device in my house on my PIA account. Works like a charm. So if that sounds good to you, here's what you do. Click the link in the description below to try private internet access today for 83% off and 4 months free. Signing up always includes 24/7 customer support and a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what more do you need to hear? If you think that sounds overly technical or something, it's not. Look, here's the app. There's the button. You just push the button, and just like that, it's on. That's all it is. Couldn't be simpler. So try private internet access today. All right, and we're back. A couple other things, more minor things, but fun things. I don't know if y'all saw, there's some evidence of a new Trump-themed trading card set that they might be rolling out soon. Some leaked photos from Mar-a-Lago show pictures of trading cards with Trump on them, made up like an angel fighting off the demons that are Jack Smith in the criminal justice system. He's got flaming swords and golden armor and things of that nature. You know, back in my day, papaws had novelty trading cards with boobies on them and sweet-ass engines and a hot load of shells and things of that nature. You know, man stuff. Not fucking a septuagenarian, a flabby septuagenarian made up like a crusader. Like, that's not what's, it's like they got their own comic book heroes, but it's just this other old dumbass. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to papaws, man. It used to be a better breed of papaw. I mean, they were crazy racist and stuff, but I'm saying they had better taste in trading cards at the very least. It's a real shame what's happened to our papaws. It's also a shame what's happening to some of our men in this country right now. Another thing that's going on right now, the Daily Wire is releasing their own brand, their own line of alpha male supplements. See, they're anti-woke. They treat the woke mind virus. They push it back. You know what I mean? And they make your wiener bigger and your sperm better and your beard longer and your alpha malier. They do all that stuff according to the Daily Wire. It's funny to me. It's like treatment for wokeness. I picture some Midwestern cop dad who's like taking these things and sprinkling the pill dust on his like non-binary purple-headed teenager's avocado toast, hoping to man them up a little bit. It's like, I don't think that's going to work, y'all. But, anything to be an alpha male, right? Nothing alpha males love more, apparently, from what I can tell, than being told they are useless loser bitches by other alpha males. Seems to really get them going, get them fired up. So, but what would I know? I'm just a liberal snowflake. But anyway, good luck with your wiener vitamins, everybody. Okay, listen, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Put up my special right up here. It says, damn boy, watch that. One of these two circles is to subscribe to the channel, get all these, get my podcast, get everything. And then my most important circle is TreyCrowder.com. See my upcoming tour dates. Come and see me on the road. I'm a stand-up comedian. I would really appreciate it. But as long as you keep watching these, I'll keep making them. I love you like chicken. See you next time. Bye.